Welcome to your daily focus for August the 17th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And thank you so much for all the support you give me each and every day. Now, we start with the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So this is definitely new paths opening up to us, becoming available for our passions, for our dreams, for our desires. And then right next to it, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is actually talking about tangible signs coming into being. Those hints, those insights, those aha moments, those phone calls, those texts, those emails that you receive that says that you are going in the right direction, that things are opening up. But then we have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is, we want to get going on the path. We want to move forward. And it's frustration. I mean, actually, we have 47 here, confusion. So I can understand the confusion, the frustration of, and I think astrologically, all the planets are getting ready to move, right, into new signs, or many of them at least, right? The sun's getting ready to move, and Jupiter's getting ready to move, Saturn's getting ready to move. And so it's that feeling of being stuck. It's that feeling of not going forward. It's that feeling of things not manifesting today. So I mean, the energy today, even though we start with 2 cups, I think the energy today could not so much, I think, be confusion, unless we really buy into not going forward. I think today is a sense of we have to create that liberation for ourselves. We have to create that freedom for ourselves. We have to just have that faith and belief that we are going forward, especially with the Eight of Wands here. Okay, because this is wanting to go forward. This is wanting to see it come together. This is the frustration of waiting for the new path, wanting to step into the tomorrow. So don't let that energy zap you today. Okay, it's a Monday, so for the majority of us, it's going back to work and getting into the routine of things and taking our breaks at a certain time and taking our lunch hour at a certain time and coming home to the same kind of atmospheres and that we left. And it's really getting stuck in the rut today, and we have to really break free of that in order to feel that liberation, in order to feel that sense of freedom, in order to tap into our passions, our dreams, our wants, our desires. So if there's any little way that you can create something out of the ordinary, something to bring you pleasure, something to bring you happiness, something to bring you joy. With especially with the 2 cups here as our first 2 cards. This is, having that belief, having that faith, and allowing it to come in a beautiful divine timing. But our frustration levels are definitely felt today. So I would have to say today is the day to allow that inner child out, to maybe even just take a different route to work, or do something out of the ordinary that you normally wouldn't do, or find a small pleasure that you really don't take the time to indulge in. I think today is the day that you really do need to indulge in it and feel a little bit of freedom, a little bit of liberation, even if you are just creating that moment for yourself. It's coming. It's definitely coming, and it might be more in the background today than something tangible that we can feel or see or touch or hear or sense in some way in our world. But we are tapping into new beginnings. We are tapping into wonderful messages coming to us, happy, beautiful times manifesting on our path forward. But definitely with the confusion card and the Eight of Wands, we might feel that frustration a little bit more today. So we need to balance that frustration out, not let it take hold of ourselves, not allow that self-doubt to come in today. Allow ourselves to just believe that we are doing the right things to go on our path, and slip out of routine. Take some time for yourself today. Find some kind of joy or happiness. Indulge yourself a little bit. And it doesn't have to be money spent. Okay, it can be a simple walk through nature. It can be sitting down and reading a book. It can be a bubble bath. It can be just about, if maybe you haven't picked up those paintbrushes in a while, and today's the day when you just need to get lost in creating something beautiful and wonderful for yourself. Don't allow the frustration, the confusion to overtake the day and put a negative spin on things, because it could be a very beautiful and prosperous day for you. And good things are coming. That is definitely with the Ace of Cups, and that's our first card. So it's having a faith that we are taking the steps in the right direction, that everything will come together in the proper divine timing. So tap into the beauty, the mundane beauty of each and every moment today. And don't let the frustration, don't let the confusion um, take you into a negative spin where things aren't going to happen. You start to feel that self-doubt. Today might actually give you the energy of being stuck in a rut, not feeling liberated, not feeling the freedom. And actually, with the Ace of Cups being your first card, there is a lot of promise for those new beginnings to show up. And all you really need to do is have the positive mindset to see them. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.